Hello students, today we are going to learn the traversing linear array. It is the topic from the data structure. Now we have seen what is a linear array. Linear array means what? It is the data structure in which we can store the data in linear or sequential manner. Now what is a traversing linear array? Traversing linear array means what? To visit the element of an array exactly once or accessing and processing the element of array exactly once. It is called as a traversing linear array. Now we are going to see the algorithm of traversing of the linear array. Traversing of the linear array, as I told, to visit, access and process of the element at the once, it is called as a traversing. Now see the algorithm. See, algorithm, the first step is what? Initialize the counter, that is set I is equals to LB. Then step 2, repeat step 3 and 4 while I is less than equals to UB. Apply process to A, that is the visit element. Then I is equals to I plus 1, that is the increase counter, end the loop and exit. This is a normally algorithm. Now suppose we take one array A, in that the elements are as like 3, 5, 7, 9 and 11. This is our array. In that array, we have given the index 0, 1, 2, 3 and 4. This is called as the lower bound of array and it is called as the upper bound of the array. Now it is the index. That index we initialize as I variable. Means what? I is equals to 0. Now initialize the counter. Set I is equals to LB. What is our LB? In array, LB is the lower bound. That is the starting of the array. So we have set I is equals to LB. What is the value at the I or the LB? I is equals to 0. As the traversing means we visit the 3, then we go to 5, then 7, then 9 and then 11. One by one we visit that element from the array. It's called as a traversing. So what we are going to do? We first go to the third element. We will read, then go to the 5 element, then 7, then 9 and 11. We visiting this element means we are going to through these indexes, that is we visit first 0 index, then 1, 2, 3, 4 till the upper bound, means till the last point of the array we are going to visit the elements. Now what is the first step? Initialize counter. Set I is equals to LB. I is equals to LB, that is I is equals to 0. Then step 2 is what? Repeat step 3 and 4 while I is less than equals to UB. I is less than equals to UB. What is I? 0. What is our UB? That is the 4. The condition is true. When the condition is true, it will apply third step, apply process to A. A means what? Visit the element. Visit the element that which is at the index point 0. That is the third element. Okay. After we come to the step 4, I is equals to I plus 1. So I is equals to I plus 1, that is 0 plus 1. So I becomes 1. Now we check. 1 is less than equals to 4. Condition true. So we'll come to this statement. Apply process to A. We visit the fifth element. Again I becomes I plus 1. That is the I is equals to I plus 1. What is our I? 1. 1 plus 1. It becomes 2. Now we'll check the condition. Again come here. 2 is less than equals to 4. Condition is true. So which is the element at the location 2? That is the seventh element. So we come and visit the seventh element. Again it will come to here. It will check. I is equals to I plus 1. What is our I? 2. 2 plus 1 is equals to 3. Now 3 is less than equals to 4. Condition is true. So it will check and it will visit the, that is the number at the location 3, that is a 9. Condition true. Again it will come. Now our I becomes what? I is equals to I plus 1. What is our I? 3. 3 plus 1 is equals to 4. Now we'll check the condition. This 4 is less than equals to 4. Condition is true. So it will visit this element, that is the 4. Now again it will come and it will check. I is equals to I plus 1, that is the 4 plus 1. I becomes 5. Now it will check the condition. I 5 is less than equals to 4. Condition becomes false. So it will not enter this loop. So it will come from the loop and exit the loop. So this is the process of traversing of the array. Means algorithm. By the algorithm we follow the steps and we visit the element from the array. So traversing of the linear array. It is the visiting or processing of an element from the array. It is the algorithm for the traversing of the linear.